His phone numbers, right?
Settled next to the Willamette River.
That's why I do like when it comes to like.
I ain't lie to you, like I ain't had no phone numbers. When you go down the street, I ain't like if you weren't like in the neighborhood.
What a game!
You weren't really, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so y'all didn't have. Well, yeah, you kind of like towards the era where they probably stopped phasing out house phones.
No, we had house phones. It's like, I mean, you had probably had their phone number, but for the most part, like your friends were in the neighborhood, so it's like you just go knock on their door.
Oh, so you grew up in the house.
Yeah, my folks.
Oh yeah. So yeah, you like in the military community, yeah. Like me, like
and no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Oregon's offense will get the first
that's when I was growing up though. Like when I got to middle school, my dad. That's it was pretty much the same thing, you know what I'm saying? They really had no phone numbers like that. We was just kids in the neighborhood and we used to be outside playing basketball and shit, you know what I'm saying? I didn't really get no numbers until I was in high school. High school is when you start to venture out, you know what I'm saying? Like where you're going to different neighborhoods, where your friends are in different neighborhoods, in schools and shit. That's what in high school. In elementary school, you're not really going neighborhood to neighborhood, you know what I'm saying?
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to...
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And this is not the way they envisioned the opening drive going with the third and long coming up.
First stuff I never had was a motherfucking...
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Was a motherfucking...
And this defense is maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
Snake on it.
The Ducks will punt this one away.
I play the fuck out that snake being on my phone. He's working foot action.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. On his way from around the 50. And the returner will be brought down. The Sooners offense will have its first possession of the game. When you have a weapon like this on the outside, and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field.
Very special.
Or you're going to try to live on the perimeter. This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally...
Grabs it inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5.
What the fuck is this? He lost me a bit.
Touch pass on the run.
I'm gonna place right there.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they score first. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out.
Just had no rhythm tonight. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert
who started that party last night? That was me?
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last.
Wow.
Were you talking crazy on there? Cause I was out. I couldn't hear what was going on.
Nah, I wasn't talking crazy. I just heard like those in my pocket, and I heard a lot of noise. And I was like, oh shit! I turned the phone up quick. I didn't want to know. My lady was with me. We were walking up. We were going to get some McDonald's. So I was like, oh shit! I had the Hoover. I said it. I was like, the nigga might say something crazy. This motherfucker can't let get the fucking out of here.
I thought you like dead or something.
That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just a deep shot for the end zone. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He looks that one in nicely, and the defense drags him down. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises, and I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Sooners have it with a 1st and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Great job by the defense there. Obviously, the offense has the ball in the red zone. You're trying to create a negative play to back them up. They do that with the sack, and if they're now going to try a field goal, it's going to be a little more work for the kicker.
Fires into the end zone.
Damn.
Oh, what a grab by the defense.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. We reach the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the 2nd. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Looking to throw, it's Hatchett. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the 1st half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the returner is stopped. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early.
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown Sooners. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take it and bring it to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel
they've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The defense takes matters into their own hands. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball with their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover.
His throw power is a little weak,
and
but
it'll be a
it won't work.
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game, and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
It just looked like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Brown has it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
Catch in the middle. It's
Come
Reed.
on, you fell for that
And he
bitch?
runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Back to throw, it's Hatchet. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. We thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Thuggy Fresh.
Wants to bring it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Ready to fire from the pistol. Quarterback checking off. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 15. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Touchdown Sooners! And they take it in for 6 more points. The kick is up and good and put 1 more on the lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No fair catches here, looking for room. And the returner will be brought down. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
8-yard pickup on 1st down, lead with 2nd and short. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Man, everybody working from home today.
Feeling some heat. He's going to take off. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. You know, 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He wants to go deep.
Oh, you missed that throw. That's you. That's all your fault.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. I haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll take another shot here. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
So many factors go into making a big play in the big moment. Calling the right play, getting protection. You got it all dialed up. It's perfect. And then he does that. Drops the ball right in his hands.
He's got an open man. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And how about him? Nice job catching the football and then turn it into a playmaker. Turn it into a small, wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
Signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
Start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Uncorks one to the middle. Intercepted. Got room at the 35. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Ducks will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20.
Move out the way.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it inside the 30. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Georgia somehow, some way found an edge between the hedges and picked up a much-needed victory. It was